Hey guys, and welcome back to an incredibly long video. I'm very sorry. Um, Basically, this house is freaking huge. But it's not like a mansion, it's just a very big house. Okay, so I found a picture of this house online, and it looked exactly like this on the outside, and I was like, I can do that. And then I got to the interior and realized that I couldn't do that. But I stuck with it, and I really like it. So it all works out in the end, I guess. Um, Also, it's very jumpy when I'm recording this, so if I have to do this again, I'm gonna cry because this is 30 minutes I have to talk for. 30 freaking minutes. And I can't even talk for 5 minutes. So yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway, it is like 9 p.m. and there's somebody beeping outside. So, college. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. I have no sense of time. And I was gonna record this earlier, but it was thunderstorming quite aggressively because that's what happens. Oh my god, can you shut up? There, one more person beeps, I swear to god. It was storming earlier, so I couldn't do it because I would be drowned out by the thunder. Drowned, words. Anyway, so yesterday I pre-ordered Cats and Dogs, and I am so ready. Like, I don't know when I'm going to be able to play it because I might be going home this weekend. So it'll be like I could play it Friday night, but if I don't go home, then I mean, okay. I don't know why this person's beeping so much. But anyway. Um yes. So, I don't know when I'm going to be able to play it, but I guarantee there's probably going to be like 8 billion builds. Also, I cut out as much of this as I possibly could to try not to make it 30 minutes, but it's 30 minutes. I mean, just accept it. I'm probably going to talk for about 15 minutes and then shut up. So, anyway, this house is available on the gallery along with the family that goes in it and a little bit about the family. It is a mom, dad, their 2 toddlers, and the woman's mom who lives in the garage. Sounds sketchy, but I promise you it'll make sense when I build a garage. Anyway, originally, you will see that I was putting a bunch of crap in the barn, basically, because I wanted the grandma to be a hoarder. Don't ask, it sounded fun. And but by the time I got to building that part of this house, which was like 3 hours ago, I think, I was so drained and I just wanted it to be done. So I just left it. She's not a hoarder. But her apartment is the cutest part of this house, I think. So, always good. Anyway, yeah, other than that, the house is pretty plain. I was originally in the upstairs. There's 2 bedrooms with double beds. So I was gonna have the parents and then a teenager, and then, the 2 twins who are toddlers. But I was like, ooh, I really wanted like a butler. And then I was like, well, I can put the teen in the apartment in the barn, because I also had a thought last night that you could have like the butler live in the barn. Which would be really freaking cool. You could have obviously the grandma live in the barn like I have it, or you can, I mean, you could do whatever you want. I don't honestly care. But I was sorry, I can't think. I was thinking that I would have a teenager with her boyfriend because they just had a kid, and I would have them living in the barn, and then I realized that the barn was too small. So I just stuck the grandma there, and the upstairs bedroom that I wanted to be a teen's bedroom turned into a butler's room because I thought that this family would have a butler. I don't know why, because the grandma can cook, the grandma can do whatever, but obviously it doesn't matter because they have a butler now. Whatever. I mean, they don't, like, on the gallery, but in my game they have a butler. So anyway, I have the hiccups. This is, once again, part of my rebuild, but that was kind of obvious. And, it's on the gallery under Park Side, or Park Shore, or whatever it's called. But obviously it's gonna be named a different thing, hopefully. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't named it yet. I usually don't name it until I export it or make the thumbnail. This barn was a bitch. Okay, so I struggled with this for about 2 hours and I didn't cut any of it out. So, you're welcome. Like, this is just the initial struggle. There are more and they are bad. Yeah. So, otherwise, I think it's very cute, and once I get the once I get the landscaping, I promise you, it will look way better. Because right now, it looks kind of bad. Anyway, if you plan to download this, you need to have your move objects cheat enabled, because the landscaping is just all move objects. That's all I ever do. Also, I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. For some reason, I can't get it to stop being gross. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. So, this house is cute. And I don't know what to say anymore. So yeah. Anyway, the grandma is very cute. She's very childish. Or no, she's not childish, she's a goofball. So I feel like she's gonna get along with the babies very nicely. And the mom is a stay-at-home mom. She has the super parent aspiration. And the grandma is retired. She used to be a chef. Celebrity chef. And the father is an astronaut, which is cool. And obviously the twins do their own thing. The one is angelic and the one is independent. So I figured that these parents were blessed with their first 2 kids being really good. But if they plan to have any more kids, first of all, they're going to need a bigger house. I say that, but like there's 4 freaking bedrooms in this house. I just used one of them as a playroom because the twins are spoiled. And their bedroom's pretty small. But obviously you could turn the study downstairs into into another bedroom. I have the hiccups. It's fine. Or when the grandma dies, which is probably going to happen eventually. It always happens. Obviously, when she dies, you can turn that into another bedroom too. Or, by the time she dies, I think the twins will be kids. So that could be like their really awesome playroom, which I would be down for, with a kitchen in it. Because there's a kitchen and 2 bathrooms in the barn, because I figured as the grandma gets older, she's not going to want to walk upstairs to go pee all the time. So, yes. And of course, she's right next to her daughter, which is always good. She can help take care of the kids because they both stay at home. Honestly, this is a family I would love to play with. I think they're very cute. And yes, I had a lot of trouble with the floor plan. But that's normal. Even when I'm working off a floor plan, I have a lot of trouble with the floor plan. So, yes. I also furnished this house a little bit so that it would be kind of dated in places, because I had imagined that after, wow, I've never said after like that. After, I think the mom's name is Millie, like the young adult, not the grandma. I think her name is Millie, and I imagined that after her dad died, she would have put all of her money, her and her husband's money, into making the barn a suitable place for her mom to live, or um, all that, and then she wouldn't worry about too much about her the rest of her house and how it looks. But also the twins, when they were born, I imagine that they would have given them a lot of toys because they're obviously their only kids right now, and I mean you can have them as had. It's been a day. I haven't left my room, and I need a shower, but I don't want to. So yes, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I don't plan to have them have any more kids. I think that the two twins are enough. They're both girls, and they're like, they're really cute. The one has the hair like her mom, and then the other one has the pigtails, and um, they're mixed children, so their mother is um, I had like a ethnicity in mind when I made her, but I can't remember what it was. But regardless, doesn't matter. The kids are mixed, so they both have different skin colors, which I think is really, really cute. And yeah, they're both cute. I think they both have different skin colors. Oh crap. I made them in the plan for that. I'm gonna check because I don't remember. And it's not good that I don't remember, but I think they do. I don't think that's a problem. And if they didn't, then oh well. My bad. So, yes. Oh, trying to get my phone to work with one hand is not fun. You have to log in. I don't remember my login for like anything. Ooh. Everything's a mess. I'm a mess. Oh my god, I don't remember any of this. I'm sorry, guys. This is what happens when I don't do things at a time. Anyway, I know this house is extremely expensive. Like, obnoxiously expensive. And that's my bad because I had just done the kitchen and it was already over like 100,000 simoleons. So, that's always fun. Is that the right login? Oh my god, I don't know. It is. Yay. Ugh. Anyway, my username for the gallery is in the. Okay, where is? Oh, the family's not on here. Oh, that's another thing for the family. For the family, you have to have your. For some reason, it made it like it thinks that there's CC in there, but there's not. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't know. Apparently there's CC. I don't get it. I don't get much of anything, actually. Okay, well, I'm clearly not finding this family. And I can't remember the name. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Anyway, I think their name is pretty cool. Because, I thought that Millie wouldn't want to, get rid of her last name, so they hyphenated it. And it's very cute. I like it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I hope the family's online or on the gallery. I guess I'll check that when I'm done. Yikes. Okay. I'm apparently having the hiccups again. Look at that. It's been 15 minutes and I'm still not on the frickin' interior. Oh my god. Okay. it's just a mess. Everything's a mess and everything's wrong. So, I just recorded a lot of this voiceover. Like, I think I had almost made it to 25 minutes. And I pressed stop recording because I had a coughing fit. And now it's all gone. I don't know what happened. It decided that it didn't want to be a thing. And it got deleted. And it's not in my iMovie library. It just doesn't exist. So now I have to sit here and think about what I've done. No. And think about what I recorded. And then go from there. So this is the outside. Oh my god. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea what I was talking about. I know that I was talking about the interior, but I can't do that because we're not there yet. And we won't be there for quite some time. So I was lighting the outside. That's what I was doing. It was not fun. And most of this time was me just waiting for the lighting to catch up. I am so mad. I had recorded so much and now it's all gone. This flooring is my new obsession. Also, you saw me putting tile into the bathrooms, which I didn't actually record. I think I recorded the downstairs one. And honestly, I don't think I took any screenshots of them either, because I didn't like how they looked. They all looked exactly the same. More modern appliances. Thanks, brain. More modern things and stuff like that, except for the showers and the bath. And here what I was trying to do, and a little bit later what I was trying to do, is I actually saw some interior pictures of this house. So I was trying to make it a little bit more closed off, because in the pictures, because this house, the original house that this is based off of, was built in like 1800s, which is really awesome. I love old houses. And so it was like really closed off. Like they weren't too big on open floor plans back then. So it was very closed off. And should have kept that pot rack. Don't yell at me. It was a nice pot rack. But anyway, I should have kept it a little bit more closed off, but I didn't. And because I had already built like the whole thing, so it wouldn't have worked. And you're gonna see me move around a lot in this speed build, because I'll pick up a thing and then I'm like, hey, that'll look great in the apartment, or that'll look great outside, or in the office, and then I'll just fly over there and then I'll get distracted for 25 minutes. And there's a part in this build that I have to talk until, because I want to talk about it because it's my favorite part, and then I deleted it and put a piano in. So yeah, you're gonna know that part soon. Anyway, I'm really angry at myself because I've done all this before, and I don't know what to talk about now because I've done all this 16 freaking times. Anyway, I'm watching Pitch Perfect. It's like on in the background, but it's muted. So they're singing and nothing's coming out, which is actually how I sing. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so most of this house is pretty dated. Because obviously, in my mind, this house was built in the 1800s. So I can't remember if I talked about this. Oh my god, this is the worst day of my life. So I kind of thought that the mother's name is Millie, and her mother's name is Margaret, so that would be the twins' grandmother. Millie, when her dad died, or when her parents retired from their jobs, I thought that she would have put all of her and her husband's money into making the barn a place where they could live. So I thought that was cute. So I thought that they could have just kept their house a little bit dated because they didn't mind, but obviously they updated it when they wanted to and where they could. So yeah, I just thought that this house was cute. Ooh. Anyway, also the grandma, Margaret, she is not only precious, she's a retired celebrity chef and she gardens. So she's got a little garden in the back. And her daughter, Millie, does not work. She's a stay-at-home mom because she has the super parent aspiration. And her son-in-law is an astronaut, which is awesome because I don't use the astronaut career, and I'm very sorry if I said this 16 times. It's a habit. Actually, it's not a habit. I don't often repeat myself that much. It's just I don't remember what I talked about in the part that was deleted. So yeah. I wish I could say we're almost to the part that I want to talk about, but I don't even think we're almost there yet because I have to sit here and argue with myself about rugs for 25 minutes. Finding a rug for this, like, everything in this house was just awful. Because I do more, like, builds that I would see today, not like these older, but don't get me wrong, I love older houses. I just can't furnish them for some reason. They just all look the same. I mean, all my houses look the same. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway. Wow, that was nauseating. I'm sorry. I do that about 17 more times too. Get ready. So this is the living room. It's very simple. And I get rid of that chair eventually, and you will see why. But it's very blue. I don't know. I liked the curtains, and then I was just like, well, we can just pull that blue into the rest of it. And I argue with myself about most of the things in this part of this house. So, anyway, I get distracted very easily. Over in the one corner behind the couch is one of my other favorite parts of this build, and you will see it in a few minutes. I put a little bookcase back there, and I don't know, I think it's very awesome. Also, I have playtested this house, and everything works. It's a miracle. Also, I can't remember if I said this, but this is my favorite little corner. I know I said that, but I can't remember if I said this before or if it was deleted or whatever, but you're going to need to enable move objects before you place this house because of everything being moved around and such. So, yay. Yeah. So, also I think I said this. In fact, I know I did, but I think it's in the part that's not deleted. The family that goes in this house, they're the Durham Blair household. I can't remember. They're the most recent on my gallery. They are listed as custom content, but I'm pretty sure there's no custom content. If it is, it's like an accidental like makeup thing or something. But I'm 95% sure there is no custom content. I think it's just because I used the MC Command Center mod to do their skills. So, yes. But as far as I know, there are no custom content on them. Look, there's a bookcase. I love that bookcase. I don't know, it just looks awesome. The bookcase I put in here, however, it's a bitch. Because the spots on the like shelves are way too big for anything normal to fit on. So everything looks out of place there because don't ask what I was doing. This is my favorite corner that I eventually end up deleting. So, plot twist. Anyway, it was really cute, but I felt like this house really needed a piano, and the piano could only fit there. So yeah, there's no stereo in this house, but when do I ever put a stereo in my house? So it's not really a big deal. Anyway, also I was gonna put a fireplace in here, but didn't happen. So I think I'm gonna go because I'm annoying. And basically, the rest of this house is pretty boring. No, I'm kidding, it's very cute. The apartment, however, is my favorite thing. I love it so much. This office is also very adorable. Like I said, everything's playtested, everything's on the gallery. The family that goes in this is on the gallery, hopefully. I gotta check that right now, actually. And, yeah, everything's on the gallery. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope I see you guys for my next build. And if not, I don't blame you. Anyway, bye guys.